Today we're going to be taking a look at the Salomon XA Pro Mid GTX boots by Salomon. These are a mid-height hiking boot with a full Gore-Tex lining, which keeps the boot waterproof whether you're doing stream crossings, you're out in the rain, going through puddles, any type of wet environment. This boot is going to keep your feet dry. I've had it out in some torrential downpours and my feet remain dry the entire time. These are not insulated despite the Gore-Tex membrane that it has. They do not have any insulating properties to them. Usually what I have found that works great with these mids is wearing a good pair of wool socks, whether that's Wigwam or Smart Wool. That combination will give you a very solid base for your feet when you're out doing your adventures. Another thing you'll notice on these boots is the toe guard that's on the front of these things. That's going to protect your toes in both mountainous environments, whether you're bouldering, doing some rock climbing, whatever it may be. This is going to protect the end of your feet, and it's a pretty durable and tough toe cap. Not as hard as a steel toe boot would be, but this is definitely going to offer you some protection in that area. Another thing with these boots is the Salomon's proprietary, they call it a contra grip sole on the boot. This gives you a very good grip in almost any type of terrain environment, whether it's wet due to rain, whether it's muddy, whether you're in snow, whether it's even in a sandy environment where that may cause the ground to be slippery. These are going to excel at allowing you to keep your footing in those types of environments. Also with these boots, Salomon has what they call the ortholite foam inserts that go on the interior of these. These ortholite inserts, they are removable so that you can replace them over time. But what that does is it gives your foot a very nice, gives it a cooler and drier environment inside the boot during long periods of usage. They won't break down, they won't lose effectiveness over time, but if you need to, they are removable and you can replace them. One advantage of the speed lace system on these boots is just the ease of on and off that this boot provides. It's a very minimalistic approach, which Salomon does a great job at doing. It's just one pull tighten. With the mids, it does a really good job of actually tightening all the way up, even to the ankle support area. And then you just cinch it down. Once it's cinched down, this does not loosen up, despite how thin this cord that they use may seem to be. I've worn these things all day long, and never once have I had to re-cinch or retighten it. And taking them off is just as easy as just pulling that keeper out, and it's easy to take these boots off. Now once you've got them cinched up, you're going to have some excess cordage here. Usually what I do is just roll that up into a little ball and tuck it up into this little pocket that Salomon provides on the tongue of the shoe. That keeps that out of the way. That way it's not getting hung up on anything when you're hiking, and it actually stays in here really well. I've never found that it is actually, I never find the shoelace coming out. So it does, Salomon's done a really good job designing both the speed lace system and having an area to tuck that away. Alright guys, well that was the Salomon XA Pro Mid GTX boots from Salomon. You can get these directly from Salomon for about $160. That's where I got mine. They do offer free shipping as well, so it's a pretty good deal. Till the next time guys, we'll see you later.